and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. At the plate, Jose Brasino working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Smith racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting, the catcher.
2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And that brings in Jonathan Lucroy.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Henniger going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. But a big inning. In now the Mariners DH. Ryan Healy 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory.
Ryan Healy.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just inside. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A shot down the first baseline. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
You know, D-Roll, that's about the first ball we've seen in a while squared up against this guy. Solid line drive. Base hit. Not an easy thing to do when a knuckleballer has it working like he does in this one.
No, he's been throwing the ball great. You can't deny that. But maybe this is the start of something. That line drive certainly got the boys going.
Healy gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Digging in now for the Mariners, D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Two gone now in the Mariners' 6th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Mallex Smith. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Fouled away. pulled high in the air out to right field. Suzuki has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave one, and they remain well behind. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Matt Magill enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
61, Matt Magill.
So here's the Angels pitcher, Tate Yamamoto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat. Rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And that's in there. Base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
The center fielder, number 27.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Mike Trout. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Driven nicely into the gap. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Henniger is there, and he'll make into the box now. Mitch Henniger. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
In now, Domingo Santana. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
2-1 as the palm ball misses there. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Daniel Vogelbach waits on deck. Hit hard up the middle. Machado has it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
Next for Seattle, Daniel Vogelbach. It was a walk in his last trip. Pulled toward right center field. Ichiro is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Mariners are down in order, and as you can see, they are way. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Manny.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Tommy La Stella will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Matt Olson, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box, Jose Brusino, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. There is Seager. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the end. Striding in, Omar Narvaez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Brusino is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Seattle.
At the plate, Kyle Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Seager.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan Healy. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And it's fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. And they remain well behind. Corey Guerin enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
To third, Seager has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Angels.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tate Yamamoto. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the blowout continues.
Up next for the Angels.
Standing in now, Ichiro Suzuki as he lifts it in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Mike Trout, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Big swing and a miss at the knuckleball, even at 2-2.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball. He's done a nice job.
Got him to go
number
down
9.
swinging there. Tim
Second
Beckham
baseman.
is sent packing to
G.
begin the bottom of the inning.
Gordon.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. Two
Now
gone here in the ninth.
Center fielder, Mallex Smith.
Ready for another chance? Mallex Smith. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. The 3-1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
Tons of the
4
Los
out.
Angeles be the talk. As he tosses a complete game 1-hitter, Wade LeBlanc.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting out west in the American League, the Red Sox picked up 14 hits in total as they defeated the A's in Oakland 12-8. The Houston Astros brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 6-3. It was their 7th win in a row. The Detroit Tigers snapped their 5-game losing streak as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 5-3. The Rockies pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 5-3. The Baltimore Orioles grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 7-5. The Indians combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 4-0. The Minnesota Twins racked up 11 hits as a team as they dethroned the Royals 7-0. The Braves smacked 15 team hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 8-6. They now have 5 straight wins. The Mets totaled 13 hits as a team as they manhandled the Marlins 10-4. The Philadelphia Phillies combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the Nationals in Washington 2-1. The Milwaukee Brewers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they ran over the Reds 10-2. It was their 5th straight victory. Jose Martinez reached base safely 4 times in this one, helping the Cards pass the Buccos 5-3. The Dodgers launched 3 home runs as they defeated the visiting Giants 5-2. The Friars took down the visiting Diamondbacks 4-3. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Angels. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Major League Baseball coverage on MLB Network. Work. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, welcome your Los Angeles Angels.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, you have to like the various skills that Shin-Soo Choo brings to the plate. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Shohei Ohtani gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, not only was this guy good in his last start working deep in the game, but he also posted a double-digit strikeout total. We'll see if he has that kind of stuff again in this one.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Braves. And I'm locking in on Matt Chapman. Without a doubt, one of the premier defenders in our sport. You know what? He's often compared to his former high school teammate. Bet people didn't know Nolan Arenado and him shared dugouts in high school. He's going to be at the top of the leaderboard this year. Defensive run save. Lock in on him. He's going to make a back-end gem.
So striding forward now, Elvis Andrus. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here it comes now to Andrus. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Choo is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
So next to the plate for Texas, Cole Calhoun. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Calhoun, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Rangers leave 1. Nothing for the Rangers early on. The Angels step up to the plate next on MLB Network. Here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
Jesse Chavez gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Jesse Chavez is kind of shoulder between the bullpen and the starting rotation. Big sweeping breaking ball. When I think of Jesse Chavez, 89 to 92 miles an hour with sink, but he'll throw a lot of breaking balls. He has the slider and the curveball and also the straight changeup. 4-pitch mix, not very much of a strikeout type pitcher. He needs to get quick outs and keep the ball in the strike zone.
And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Angels, the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mike.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up and gets this one down. On to first. He can do it all, folks. It's a bunt single for Trout.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's waiting. Out in front. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Chu ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Batting fourth.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manny Machado, for his career in this matchup. He's 1 for 3. Here's a look over to first, and he is tagged out here. Here's Rougned Odor now. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Nomar.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. And that's in there for strike 1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through. Through the fastball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box now, Ronald Guzman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. To short. Machado is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Manny
First pitch on its way.
Machado.
Hit high and deep out to left field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Throw into second, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Baseman. Yeah, Batty, you can't hold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Stepping up to the plate, David Fletcher, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
And now for the Angels, Matt Chapman. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. Pitch is high. The throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runner goes for third. Calhoun brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Ready now, Jonathan Lucroy. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side to the plate now for Texas is the DH, Logan Forsythe, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 9.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And that's dead center for strike one.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
1-1 the count. The 1-1. Taken, strike two. The 1-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
So two are gone here in the Rangers' third, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, and Ichiro can't get it, a base hit.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Runner back standing. Andrus leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There's strike two as the hanging slider was let go.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Nope.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The third base.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rangers threaten, but leave them loaded. They trail things here 2-0. Here's Joey Gallo now.
And leading off for the Angels.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder.
Here's Ichiro now.
Suzuki.
Swing and a liner. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking, too, right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back easily. In now, Mike Trout. Runners on his way to third. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. And Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple.
Yeah, when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset. Get him to forget about the negative and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Now the runner breaks for the play. And he'll just reset things here. Runners breaking for home, and now they've got him picked off. And And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Jesse Biddle is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Up next for the Angels, the 3rd baseman, Matt.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. No balls and 1 strike. Chapman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out.
The designated hitter, number 9.
In now, Tommy La Stella. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Calhoun, and this one is gone. A home run. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happened.
The first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Coming to the plate again, Joey Gallo, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Back up the middle. Andrus has it. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. The final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. On now to the top of inning number 4.